lesson that we could all learn from Ken Jeong's career path in comedy and medicine. For those of you that don't know, Ken Jeong's career path is a little bit untraditional.
People may know this, people may not, but I used to be a doctor, and then somewhere along the line I said, I'll be naked and famous in a movie.
He actually went to school for medicine. He started his residency in 1995. The same year, he won the Big Laugh Off contest and got discovered by the NBC president and founder of the Improv. He didn't move to LA till 1998, and I know what most of you are thinking. He probably moved to pursue his comedy career, and he did move to pursue his comedy career. However, he did not quit his career as a doctor. In 1998, when he moved to LA, he continued to practice as a doctor while working on his comedy at the Laugh Factory. In fact, it wasn't until 2006 that he gave up medicine to go full-time as a comedian. What does this tell us about our pursuit of passion? Well, for one, it tells us that it's never too late to pursue your passion. But two, that you don't always have to quit your day job to do the thing that lights your soul on fire. In fact, when I discovered social media marketing and digital marketing, I juggled 2 different careers for about 2 years before I quit my full-time corporate career to pursue my entrepreneurship dreams of starting a business. Ken Jeong did the same thing. He went all out in his medical practice, got his license, practiced medicine, and still pursued his dreams of being a comedian. However, it took him about shy of 10 years of practice in medicine before he was able to quit his full-time career to pursue the thing that he really loved, which is comedy. When aspiring entrepreneurs ask me if they should quit their career to pursue their passion, they usually expect me to say hell yes. But the reality is that we do need a financial sense of security before we go all out into our passion. And oftentimes, quitting your job right off the bat before you're fully ready to pursue that thing that sets your soul on fire is not the best idea. There is a certain level of practicality that exists in this world that also needs to be created. Now, don't get me wrong, having your back against the wall is a great tactic and it's happened to me many times. But why not have your back as safe as possible for a little bit of time before you have it against the wall so that you use your time to prepare for the business you want to start. You see, while you're working a full-time job or a career or a side job, you're getting your physiological needs met and your safety needs met, meaning that you are free to create and think of new ideas and come up with new solutions. However, if your physiological needs and safety needs are not met, you are constantly stressed, thinking about money, how you're going to put food on the table, how you're going to pay your next rent. And that's no place to be when you're trying to create a new business from scratch. So if you're thinking about quitting your day job, here's 3 simple things you can ask yourself before doing so. 1, do I have the financial means to sustain myself for 2 to 3 months if need be? If I made $0 in my business, would I be able to sustain myself for the next 2 to 3 months? Now, it doesn't mean you have to have all this money saved up in the bank account, but it does mean that you have a skill that would allow you to collect this amount of money or make this amount of money so that you don't have to worry about your safety needs and how you're going to pay your rent. Number 2, have I acquired all the skills that I can to prepare myself to pursue my new business? Again, you don't have to have it all figured out. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is there's basic core skills that you can have developed, and there's clients that you can start to build up before you go all out into your business. I didn't quit my job until I had 4 paying clients in my book of rosters. This wasn't enough money to be compensated for what I was making in my corporate job, but it was close enough where I knew that if I was short a little bit, I knew that I could go make the money from a side hustle, maybe Ubering, maybe doing something completely different. Number 3, what is my risk tolerance? Understanding your risk tolerance will help you determine how much you need to have saved and when you will be ready to take that leap of faith into your next career. The more you can have prepared, the better. However, you won't always be prepared. It will never always feel just right. It's gonna sometimes feel scary because it is a leap of faith. And so the rule of thumb is if you have 60% ready, if you have 60% income, 60% skills, you are close to being ready to take in the leap of faith. If you are 80% there, you should absolutely be taking the leap of faith. Anywhere from 60 to 80%, you are ready to take the leap of faith to pursue your business. Now, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to really assess your skills, you have to assess your financial capability, and you have to assess your ability to handle risk. It is not easy going to sleep at night wondering how you're going to pay your rent. But if you're comfortable with that uneasy feeling, then you're ready to go all out. If you have any questions or want to learn anything more, check out the rest of my videos. To learn more about starting a business, launching a business, and building a 7-figure business, hit the subscribe button, follow for more content, and let me know what you think.